How excited are you to take over the Busco girls program? I know, like you said in your tweet, some work to be done, but the excitement's got to be there.
Yes, I am excited. Working with a group of girls that are in the gym, willing to work hard. Just looking for a leader to lead them and give them direction, and that's what I'm there for.
What was it about the Busco job that kind of enticed you and made you want to, go for it?
Well, the feeder program, it's a sixth grade through 12 feeder program where I have a chance to work with the kids at a young age and keep them in the same system, um, and they can learn off of that. And the other thing, I got a job in the building where I'll be working with the kids, so it was a win-win for me.
Obviously, at Southside, you guys have run a very up in your face kind of pressure and really tried to make the other teams make the mistakes. What kind of style do you see yourself playing at Busco? Do you see yourself playing something similar?
Yes, I'll be doing the same things that we did at Southside. I'll be pressing. Um, I will do a little bit more half court trapping. The personnel that I have, so we will press a little bit of half court trapping, and just throw different things at. I mean, I'll have to scout a little harder. At South we got away with a lot of things. We had good athletes and girls that could play. So just scout a little harder and take away some of the things that the opposition would like to do, and give us a chance.
Yeah, what are some of the challenges you kind of expect to face, and how do you kind of see yourself, and the coach that you are overcoming a lot of obstacles?
Well, today was our first day, and I noticed a lot. The girls, it was the confidence level, and when something was new. Of course, I'm a basketball trainer, so of course we did a lot of drills. Well, the fear of messing up, showed up today, and we had to stick with it. And toward the end, I started seeing some eyes open up, like maybe I can do this. So it's gonna take a little while, and I'm okay. I'll be patient with them. I've done it before. I've had a group of girls that couldn't, that wasn't very confident in themselves when we first started. And like now, and I spoke to my girls. I said everybody in our conference, the best player on most of these teams already played for me. AAU wise, as far as when they were in fifth and sixth grade, I had a team which had Hannah Knoll from Angola, Lily Nash from West Noble, Bridget Gray from Central Noble. Those girls all played with me, you know, starting off there. So, and they turned out being fine players if you look at them now. So, I think we can duplicate that, and I can get it going with the high school girls as they stick with it, and my feeder program, who I'll have a hand in that too. I got some good people that's helping me out with that. We're going to get that going, and that's how you build a program, a high school program by your feeder.
Yeah, you mentioned it. You've had experience kind of doing this before. How much confidence does that give you going into this, situation up at Busco?
I have a lot of confidence because I've done it before. I've done it a couple times. Um, it takes time, and you got to get the kids to buy into what you're trying to do. This is a different style that they're going to go through. But we did some things today that's making me think that they're going to buy in sooner than later. When they buy in, and then now I got to put the pieces together, and we'll be better. We'll be a better basketball team than a year ago, and we'll let the wins and losses take care of themselves when we put the work in.
Yeah, obviously, going from a south, you kind of touched on a little bit already, but going from a south side to Busco, obviously the jump in class is one big thing. The jump in competition is another big thing. What do you feel like your biggest challenge going from such a high level of basketball to the lower class?
Expectation. When I was in South, I expected to beat everybody. Here we're learning. COVID, of course, I held some things back. I got a late start. Today's my first day, where everybody else has been doing some things to do. So I'm okay with that. Taking my time, and like you said, the competition it's not as, I mean, South, we had a stacked schedule. I mean, it was heavy hitters all up and down. Here, a couple here, a couple there. I believe the girls need to play that kind of schedule to gain confidence as they play. It's not they're playing heavy hitters every night where nothing seems to go right. So, I think the schedule we have has a chance to grow, be challenged, and of course still grow.
For you, just kind of what's your message to the girls here? Obviously, like you said, day number one is today, but what's your message to the girls here? And then moving forward into this year, as you guys get ready for everything coming forward.
Well, we just take it one game at a time, and right now I'm building confidence in what we're doing, confidence every day. And I told them that every day we're going to gain our confidence until things work out. They haven't totally 100% bought into what we're doing yet,